Our pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is y'all's plaque TBS made for y'all for this site. And we just started everything with putting the frames up first. We'll get that, and y'all will walk around.
Yes, let's do it.
Show you around on that.
Yeah, we're quite honored to have this project named after us. We tracked this in 2009. We've given over 120,000 to this project every year.
We appreciate it.
Always
too.
wanted to come, but never could because our banquets were out so close to this. But this is very impressive. I tell you, this is just to see it. I've only seen pictures, and to see how it's put together. Maybe you could explain a little bit more of that to us.
So we start with the frames, and we get them up here. We try to pick a pad that's the best, so we don't have to raise it too high off the ground.
Right.
But we'll set the frames, get them leveled, put T-posts, anchor them down in the ground. Our next step is then we try to get the tanks leveled, and that's the hardest part right there. That's where it takes the younger people that we need in our
Well, I've been over there helping too. And
you have that. And you've seen how hard we're trying to drag those rocks out, and that's why we're trying to get, try to get encouraged to get people in here. But we'll run the levels, we'll get the troughs in a certain, get it sloping where it runs down. We'll put the two tanks, and then we'll have a 4-inch line going to it, and then wire off and go both tanks. And hopefully we get it level enough to water legally, but if it don't, we'll put a crossover line between the two tanks. That way, trying to keep them equalized as best possible. And then on the back side, which we'll have some fast line come out, and we'll tie them together, which if the rancher owner, landowner, and all that, or Parks and Wildlife up here, and they see they can, open one or close one if it's, one's empty or something. And from there, we'll usually run the troughs down about 75 to 100 feet. And you want to keep them out, from what I understand, keep them out in the open where the sheep can see all the way around them. Keep it where they don't have any surprises from the predators. So that's our goal.
It's not been able to come up and see this. I mean, Mrs. Carson Keefe, he heads up the chapter system for Dallas Safari Club. And we're the Lubbock chapter. We're the first ones. And this has always been one of our big deals we donate to.
Right.
I mean, and it's, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. This is something else. To have the amount of volunteers and the ability, the things that you're doing, it's just, it's really over the top. And I guarantee you, we'll have some of our board members here. They need to come to this. And my son and others, because this is an experience just to see the beauty out here. And this is true conservation. This is the real deal. And that's why we give to this group, because this is one of the best groups we can give money to, and they show their appreciation by dedicating this project to us. This will be welded on to the frames of it.
Yes, sir. We'll make a rack for it. And, it takes a lot of volunteers. I mean, I remember when we were here with 40, 50. Now we're up to 100. This weekend we got 110 here this weekend to do all this. Work two sites. We're building these two sites, and then we got a third site on the ground down there. And normally if everything goes well, we should have this one completed in a day, and hopefully get everything off before we have a storm hit, and be able to get started on the next one. So, but it goes to show you what we appreciate the money y'all put with us, because we can't do all this. I mean,
money
your
is
donation and everybody else's time and money donation too. It takes a lot.
This I go back and show people what the money's used for.
I got a question for you. How many gallons does each tank hold?
They're 2,500 gallons.
25 each?
Each.
Okay, so 5,000.
5,000 both.
So, and we have a project here and two more projects that way.
Yes, sir.
So we're putting 15,000 gallons of water in this mountain range.
The mountain range is for sheep, deer,
birds,
everything.
Critters.
It's for all the critters, but yeah.
When you put numbers to it, it's pretty special.
Yeah,
like 15,000 gallons.
Wow.
Do they hold together pretty good in the elements? Do you have to do maintenance on them and such?
So far I have not heard anything about the sheet iron blowing off or the frame moving. The only issues we've had is, maybe the water line's busted, the ball valve's bust or something, and then they'll come up here and they can carry them. Usually the guys will carry their parts and stuff, just the minor stuff, and fix and change.
Yeah.
But no, as far as I know, the frames, the frames and tanks have stayed everywhere.
That's good.
So,
that's the only real question I have. I mean,
it'll last for a long. Yeah, your money goes.
Well, no, I mean, it's harsh element out here. Let's be frank. But the thing is, this is well put together, folks. I mean, these things are welded, heavily T-posted in here. Of course, this is West Texas. You got a lot of wind and things.
A lot of wind.
And so it's, And that's, of course, the question that one would ask, and I'm amazed that you had such little maintenance problems out here. But,
Yeah.
but when you see how these things, guys are putting this together, it's not all that amazing, really. I mean, this
It's about as permanent as
quality.
it can get out here.
Well, we try to go, overboard with the, make sure more tie downs and hold it down. Because it's not like you can just run up here with a screw or a drill to replace the sheet iron or carry a piece of sheet iron from way down there up here.
Yeah.
So
I'm anxious to see it, here in a few hours down the road when it's all put together. It's going to be pretty unique.
yeah.